morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this amazing, cool, and smart space. This is Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MKPMK.
And of course, this is the big voice in construction. My name is Brian Jenga. And of course, kitu unaona hapa ni different leo. Leo tuko nje. Leo tunajibamba tukiwa nje. And of course, ukiona tuko nje, we jua baridi imetutandika, so tunataka tukupe joto.
Tunataka tuwape joto ya content manze. And kama unaona vizuri hapa nyuma yetu, kumeandikwa Keyman Stores, where we buy safe and build smart.
And of course, this is the Keyman Community Live, brought to you courtesy of www.keymanstores.com. Tulikuambia kama unataka kutengeneza pesa, if you want to trade safely in construction, this is the real deal for you. Jana tulianza a very wide topic hapa ndani. It was more technical than what we expected.
Na kwambia nilitoka hapo kama story nimepiga na Lidiama Kelvin jana. Wacha tu innovation hapa, innovation pale. Na mambo mingi yali happen jana. Lidiama Kelvin got to tell us that innovation is not what we think at it. Fancy, it is efficient. Unaona, tuache kufikiria ati lazima mtu akama na kitu kubwa ati ndo tusemange wow ati Brian Jenga alikama na kitu kubwa, so that is innovation. No guys, it is just something simple.
And of course today we have a great show lined up for you, and of course still talking about innovation. Before tuende sana kwa innovation, si tuanze kuangalia watu wako upande gani. Please remember we are live on Facebook and of course on TikTok. We are live bado na tuko live bado YouTube. Wale wa YouTube wanatuona na hizi wale wa TikTok na Facebook, hao ndio wanaona behind the scenes, wanatuona na zile,
yani wanaona unfiltered.
Exactly. So if you have how many devices? 3 devices. You can unaweza stream kwa Facebook uone behind the scenes, unaweza stream kwa TikTok uone behind the scenes, alafu unaweza stream kwa YouTube so that you see the full live production TV hapa ndani. And of course remember, this is Keyman Community Live, brought to you courtesy of www.keymanstores.com, where we buy safe and of course we build smart. My name is the real deal, the big voice in construction, Brian Jenga.
Na leo unakuanga na hii jina, kesho uko na hii, kesho uko na ile. I am presenter MKPMK. And of course, we jump right into, mentioning, recognizing those people who are watching us from home, guys. Unajua leo nasikia mandhari kufiti manze. Leo hakuna tumefungiwa mahali, maana leo tunajibamba huko nje. In this live ya TikTok, I don't know, sijui kama utafika Facebook.
Mimi hata nikimbie Facebook niangalie kitu yenye inaendelea huko. Ya Facebook kidogo.
Kenye unamani.
Si huko.
So I am seeing Debbie on TikTok. I am also seeing Alessandro on TikTok. I am also seeing Betty and Stage. Jamani kwa majina mnayo hamna. So asanteni sana for tuning in hapa TikTok. Remember we are also live on Facebook and of course YouTube. Watu wa YouTube mwambia mnaona filtered kidogo, sawa. Watu wa TikTok mnaona ile sasa yenye inaendelea hapa. Yani kitu yoyote ikijaribu ihappen hapa hivyo, kama hata hatujui hivyo, nyinyi ndio mtakuwa kwanza kuona. And of course mtu mwingine hapa TikTok hivi naona Wamboi Jane J Kamau pia yuko live ama yuko mbashara. So guys, keep talking to us, tell us what you'd want to hear about construction, because we said here we are doing matters construction, and today something interesting is going to happen on this show today. Director wetu leo manze Brian, usalimike sana ukiwa kule behind the scenes. We see you. And of course our producer Mr. Keyman, manze kule nyuma mambo. I wish ningekuwa na uwezo wa kuonyesha nyuma huko ningewaonyesha. Sijui Facebook tuko
na struggle kutumia Facebook. Unajua kidogo na struggle kidogo. Lakini nimeipata. Naona kuna mtu anajiita Miri Kabanga ako tuned, naona Ouko Leo ako tuned, naona Kelvin Mwangi ako tuned, anasema ini noma. Hey, na struggle kidogo, but by the time tunamaliza hapa tutakuwa tumeweza kuwapata, and of course we can give you that shout out kabisa as we proceed. Before tuende mbali, remember we are global. Na tunaonekana dunia mzima, kwa hivyo ni vizuri tujue ni saa ngapi huko kwingine.
Naona siku moja utaniacha kwa hii show uende majuu, tupe watu wa majuu basi.
Adelaide, it is exactly 3:42 in the PM, and of course New York ni saa 6:12. Kumbuka kila siku wewe ambaye uko New York unaweza kutuona hapa, wewe ambaye uko diaspora utatuona hapa. London, it is exactly 5:12 in the AM, and of course Nairobi, the big city, it is exactly 8:12 AM.
Yeah, na tuko hapa tumechangamka. Another thing I would like us to do today ni mentioning those people who have joined Keyman stores. You know, when you join Keyman stores, tunakupatia shout out pale, and we are happy that you are joining us and you're able to trade on Keyman stores. And I'll go right into it, those stores ambao ni wapya huku Keyman stores. And sijui kama, do you have the lineup or I just
you can go on with the lineup nikikutafutia description.
All right.
As I read through the description hapa pole.
All right. So you're ready?
Kidogo tu.
So mimi niendelee na lineup.
Wewe unaweza angalia lineup alafu mimi nikutafutie description.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the new stores that have joined Keyman stores. We are happy. We welcome you. Manze, nyinyi ni watu wetu, nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu, and I'll just read them. The first store that have joined Keyman stores is called Happiness Hardware in Nyeri. Happiness Hardware in Nyeri. Brand Jenga right here will be reading the description of the store. And of course, hii ya leo kuna yenye nitamaliza nayo juu hiyo ndo tuko nayo leo. So allow me ni skip ndo nitamaliza nayo, sawa? So umepata description? Ukipata
nimepata description. Happiness Hardware Nyeri is located opposite Classic Court near Ruringo Stadium. A general hardware dealing in everyday building materials and construction supplies, serving homeowners, fundis and contractors in and around Nyeri. So wewe ambao uko Nyeri usiteseke tena, Keyman stores iko huko, and of course you can always get Happiness Hardware Nyeri ndani ya Keyman stores.
Right. The second store that have joined Keyman stores is called Dafka Painters. And remember, we had someone from Dafka Painters. So talk to us about it.
Dafka Painters are specialists in construction, painting and consultancy, offering professional interior and exterior painting services with strong emphasis on finish quality, color guidance, and of course long-term durability. And of course alituambia hapa hawapaki rangi ya kala white na kala pink.
Alikuwa anaitwa Fred wa Dafka. Ni painter ambaye alikuwa ndani ya Keyman Community Live. Also we are having Stantec Builder.
Stantec Builder, a technical builder specializing in interior finishes with standout work in gypsum and ceiling solutions, known for clean detailing and well-executed modern interiors. Remember, Stantec Builder ni service provider ndani ya platform na bado unaweza mpata pale ndani.
All right. Another one is called GIBS Electrical, or if you like it, Gibbs Electrical.
Specialist in electrical fittings and consultancy, providing structured electrical solutions for construction projects with emphasis on safety, compliance, and functional design. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, wapi makofi ya wale ambao wameweza kujoin pale, alafu kuna mmoja sawa mwisho.
Karibu nidhani unasahau na
bado hajasaulika.
So guys, the last store that I've joined Keyman stores is one amazing ambayo inahusu innovation, and we're going to be having that guest kwa show leo hii, so usijaribu kubanduka, usijaribu kutoka hapo. And of course it is called EcoFlash by Arumlo.
Renowned for innovation, especially the Arumlo toilet system that uses only 2 liters of water per flush, focused on efficient, resource-saving sanitation solutions designed for modern African needs.
So guys, those are the stores that have joined, and remember, hata wewe ambaye uko in the construction industry, ukijoin Keyman stores, exactly kenye tumefanya hapa, we're going to be doing that for you. I want us to jump right into, you know, yesterday unajua Lydia McKelvin, he's an end-to-end project manager who will be joining us mostly on Mondays. Na mtaka anakuja hapa Monday manze, anatuchapia, you know, hizo story deep, alafu tunasukuma wiki. So we were talking about innovation, where we said that innovation is not fancy, innovation is efficient. And we were just looking around, maybe mbona tunakanga hivi, tuna come up na new ways of doing things. Is it that hizi zenye tuko nazo zimetubo, ama we want to explore, ama kuna namna gani?
Kuna kitu moja important alisema jana. Alisema kama hakuna innovation, then it means watu hawafikiri. And of course innovation happens in two different things. So number one, unaweza kuwa labda uko in a comfort zone, hakuna kitu yenye ni challenge, an innovation can come. Ama a problem has come. And of course something else you also said, contractors. Alisema ni contractors ama engineers?
Contractors.
Ilikuwa contractors?
Yeah.
Contractor haangushi nyumba yake ya kwanza. Ataangusha nyumba ya 10. That is also something else. I think it's because ya hiyo mazoea sana, so inafika mahali kuna kuwa mpaka na hizo assumptions. So those were two major things zenye alisema, and of course it to guide hii wiki. And of course as we continue to see what types of innovations do we have in the construction sector, how do we maximize innovation, and of course we also said innovation is not fancy, it is efficient. So it's about saving money, saving resources, and of course saving time.
Another important thing as to why, you know, we do innovation, ama we think of new ideas of doing things, ni trust and accountability. And I want to relate that to Keyman stores here.
Yes.
Why mbona mtu alikuja na Keyman stores, Mr. Keyman, aka innovate Keyman stores? It is because he wanted to make sure that we trust the systems. You see, we allow the systems to work for us. We allow the systems to, you know, save our money. Na izuie pesa yetu kupotea.
Kabisa.
And of course accountability, because when you get into Keyman stores, and of course anyone who is trading here on Keyman stores, uko sure that anybody mwenye una interact na yeye hapo ni mtu unajua ni nani, their details. So just in case mtu amwe kufanya ile kitu, you're able to tell them that we agreed this and this and this, but you didn't do this and this and this. Na mambo inakuwa namna hiyo.
Kabisa. And of course it's also important to talk about this. Wewe ambaye uko diaspora, ama you are out of the country and you need some work to be done inside the country. Well, niko sure tunaweza jenga hata out of the country because systems work for us. But if you are outside the country and you want your construction iendelee ukiwa huko na sisi tuko huku, Keyman stores can serve you better because wewe you only get to deal with mambo ya mshahara na contract na nini. So you unasahau mambo ya pesa, unaanza kufikiria mambo ya quality. You understand? And once we start thinking about quality, tumeweka mambo ya pesa kando, we now start building smart, and of course we are buying safe. So in this case unapata mambo ya kukosana na watu inapungua. It becomes a safe space to trade. And of course vitu zina flow vizuri. At the end of the day you get quality buildings. You understand? You get quality buildings, and of course you get quality services. Kitu kingine ya muhimu before we go for a short break is that niliuliza Lydia Kelvin, mbona innovation, mbona bado tunakuja na easy new ways, na yet we are used to zenye tuko used nazo bado zina work. Like why are we keeping on ku-innovate? And he said that innovation haikuji kumaliza mjengo. Usifikiri ati sasa tumekuletea a new way of doing things, you know, tumekuletea Keyman stores, ati tumekuja sasa kumaliza ati mjengo. No, we're just making things easy. The reason why I think maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure, but the main reason why we innovate is just to make things easy. To find more ways of doing things easy. Kama maybe tulikuwa for example sasa tunatumia kamera 1 2 na bado tuko live na hizi simu. Kwani mtu akikuja na a way of tutumie zote pamoja
I don't know kwa nini moja, kwa kitu moja.
Well, it makes the work easy.
Yeah.
Okay, wacha tutumie hii example. So hii example kitu imefanya, hauhitaji kutoka Facebook ndio ukuje utuwatch YouTube.
Yeah.
You understand? So it just creates a new path of doing things. You understand? So you want to build na umeteseka, ama you want to build na unajua utaenda kupoteza pesa mingi kwa maji, ama place yenye unaenda kujenga hakuna maji mingi, so unahitaji an efficient way of building without using too much water. You understand?
Yeah.
So you might have an innovation that will come by then yenye itasaidia ku reduce iyo matumizi ya maji ikifika hapo. But this and much more, we can talk about this after the break.
Right, we take a short break here at Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MKP.
And of course, this is the big voice in construction. My name is Branjenga.
Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com. Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com.
Welcome back. This is Keyman Community Live, an amazing, safe, and smart space, just as we are. I am presenter MKP.
And of course, this is the real deal, the big voice in construction. My name is Branjenga, and of course, this is Keyman Community Live, brought to you courtesy of www.keymanstores.com. We always appreciate your feedback, and of course, nimeona feedback moja kali sana live on TikTok. Naitwa Engineer Eric. Engineer Eric anasema good introduction, guys. We appreciate.
Anasema good introduction, Engineer Eric. I think we need to have Engineer Eric. I hope Engineer Eric, you are on Keyman Stores.
Actually,
Engineer,
I hope uko na case number. Ukuja hapo tupe story, by the way. Itatujenga sana.
Bana, mtu anaitwaje engineer na hayuko Keyman Stores.
But you know what makes me happy? Ni ati engineer anaweza nisikiliza.
Wewe ni mzee. Pia wewe naona kukiendelea hivi naona utakuwa engineer pia wewe.
Well, I have a story. When I used to grow up, when I grow up, nikiwa primary
school. Kwani unataka bado kuwa engineer na hiyo? Bado unataka kuwa engineer?
Kosa ilifanyika, nilianguka hesabu. But I wanted to be an engineer. Unaweza niuliza engineer wa nini?
Okay. Engineer wa nini na mbona huku kuwa?
Nilikuwa nafikiria kuna kuwa engineer wa kupika. Chakula.
Sasa si kila mtu anaweza pika. Director, si wewe unajipikia ngama?
Director anasema ndio maana nilikuwa prefect wa dining hall. Wewe haya.
Alafu ulipitia mjengo. Si ulikuwa mahali mjengo hivi kitambo ama?
Mjengo? Nilijenga. My name is Branjenga.
Nimekamkua jenga.
But anyway, engineer, thank you so much for always being tuned in. By the way, engineer, to watch kila siku TikTok. Mazee ubarikiwe sana. Unaweza tuambia where you watch us from, and of course you can always become a plug. Na unaweza tengeneza something extra. Najua kuna kuwa na kitu hapo, lakini you can always make something extra ukiwa pale, and of course ukiwa na event MK anakuaga MC.
No, donjo hapa na wasaidia. So of course this hii mambo ya plug we have really mentioned a lot about earning an extra income by the help of Keyman stores hapa. When you become a plug huyu mtu mwenye tunaita plug ni mtu anasaidia watu wengine kuna viget through Keyman stores na huyo mtu anapata nataka kuongea Kiswahili fulani lakini nakataa, hebu endelea. Huyo mtu anapata nini? Anapata kiwango. Ni kiwango cha pesa. Kiwango cha karibu niseme umri. Mustakabali wa pesa. Na anapata kiwango cha pesa 350. 350. 350 Kenya shillings. And remember 350 Kenya shillings is once ule mtu ambaye umeweza kuingiza kwa system ameweza kuverify. And how does they do they verify? They verify by getting a bank account, and of course they get a bank account yenye ina act kama escrow na ndio wallet yako ya kutrade ndani ya Keyman stores. Right. And just also to remind you that when you are on Keyman store ukiingia pale unapatiwa kitu inaitwa KS number. KS number is a unique identification number ambayo inasema huyu ni jenga. Unajua majenga ni wengi, mabrayo ni wengi, makevo ni wengi. So that one number identifies your store. But having a KS number doesn't necessarily mean that you are verified. And we are encouraging mtu yote ambaye ana trade Keyman store kindly trade with someone who is verified. What does verified mean? Inamaanisha that you have a bank account, and when you're ready to trade, you're ready to make payments with another person, with a client, you know, whether you're a buyer, a seller, service provider, hivyo. So if you have a bank account, that means you're verified, na unaweza trade na watu wengine. And of course, I would like to put this across to each and every company that is watching us this morning. Ama you watch us every day. Ama you know a company yenye inaweza benefit from what we do each and every day. This is the fastest rising construction show in Kenya. So watu ni wengi sana wanataka kujenga, watu ni wengi wanataka kujengewa, na pesa iko. Pesa iko, sindio? What is lacking ni services. Good services. Umeelewa? Good services. So if you are a company, ama you know someone from a company who would benefit from what we do each and every day. Let me give you an example. I'm a bati company, kampuni ya mawe, ama watu wa kuuza mawe, ama mnatengeneza tu kitu tu kwa construction, tiles, ama mnatengeneza tu kitu yote kwa construction. This is the best and the fastest rising show in Kenya ya construction that you can use to reach out to your people. So how do you do that? Log on to www.keymanstores.com, tengeneza profile pale, verify your account, get a KS number, and of course be safe to trade pale ndani. And then once you do that, ukishafanya hivyo, kuna namba ya WhatsApp 0757 539 000. Tutumie a proposal pale. Tuambie umesha register kampuni, umeshaweka pale, uko na KS number, and of course you are ready to trade ndani ya Keyman stores. What will we do? We will call you here. Na tafukuza huyu. Mimi nitatoka. You will be hosted by presenter MK, the amazing. The amazing. And of course you get a chance to market your products to the general public. Wewe ambaye uko Facebook, uko TikTok, uko YouTube, mahali popote ambapo unatuangalia, this is your opportunity to do that. And of course, ndio tunaanza. Na tukianza na wewe, of course kuna vitu mzuri zenye utapata. Unajua shida ni tukifika pale juu utatafuta. You will look for us. Unajua ile nasemanga, utanitafuta unipati. Unipati. Kwa hivyo jamani, kama wewe unatusikiza na unasikia maneno yetu hapa, you don't want to miss working with us. Unajua ile inasemanga ati tulianza na yeye pale chini. Tulianza na yeye pale chini. Sasa tuko mahali. And of course it will be great to work with you in this path, because our goal is to help, ama goal yetu ni kukusaidia kuweza kutrade safely and of course to buy safe. Na pia nataka nikumbushe watu ambao wanafanya kazi kwa hii industry ya construction. Apart from wenye wanakuja pia kukaa hapa, kuna wenye wanaweza taka kuonyeshana kazi yao. Ni nini wanafanya? Are you a plumber, an electrician, a painter? what are you doing on site? Hata kama just even fundi mwenye anabeba mawe akipeleka pale. Record a video of yourself. Just tell someone ambaye ako hapo karibu to record a video of you doing what you do on site. Hata kama ni kupaka rangi pale. And then send that video to the number ambayo Brian Jenga amekwambia. And of course, hiyo video tutakuwa tunaicheza hapa kwa Keyman Community Live, na ili watu wapate kujua nini unafanya na labda pia wakupe kazi.
Kabisa, na kama leo tuko na mtu mmoja mkale ambaye anakuja kuonyesha kitu ambacho ameweza kuzindua. Uzinduzi.
Jamani. And sijui unajua tukiwa high school, sijui hatukuwa na wewe bo. Tukiwa high school ama primary, ungejaribu kutafuta tu a way ya kufanya kitu ili kurahisisha mambo yako. Kalamu. Kuna vitu mingi tu tulikuwa tunataka. Sijui you can remember.
I think I understand what you are saying. Unaenda funky weekend. Si ndio?
Yeah.
So kama unaenda funky weekend, ile box unatengeneza pale mzuri, unaweka shati hapo chini, inakaa kama imepigwa pasi. This cuts across to them. Watu wa boarding. Watu wa nini? Day school mlikuwa mnafanya aje?
Director ulikuwa na do?
Director alikuwa boarding wewe. But that is somewhat innovation kwa sababu ulikuwa unatengeneza hivyo because hauna pasi ama no access to pasi. Something else, kulikuwa na science congress, science contest na vitu kama hizo. And of course kila mtu alikuwa anataka kwenda funky. Well, not everyone alikuwa anataka kwenda kushindana. Wengine ilikuwa ni kwenda leta.
Usiwataje jamani.
By the way, kama ungekuwa unataka kwenda kushindana ungekuwa engineer sahihi, ungekuwa hapa.
So,
but anyway, ni mpango ya Mungu.
Are you trying to dhalilisha me?
Ni mpango ya Mungu.
Right.
But anyway, easy innovations ama easy uzinduzi ziu happen because of a need.
Yes.
Sindio?
Yeah.
And of course, sometimes these needs zinakuwaga paramount. Unaelewa? For example, today we're talking about need ya kusave maji.
Yes.
And of course, bringing naiona pale ni choo moja safi sana. Tutaweza kuelezewa inafanya kazi aje na unaweza kuipata aje. But in this case, as we talk about this, kwa director bado hakuna maji.
Mimi akiwa tufanyeni hivi, tuungane tu jamani, tuende tutembee kwa director, tumsaidie apate maji. Juu sasa, but you know, the things that happen, kuna wakati tuna take things serious wakati ambapo zimefail.
Yes.
Such as utajua aje show ilikuwa important kama ija block.
Well, that is something.
Yeah.
Hata sync pia. Juu inaweza kuwa tu unaiangalia hivi, alafu i-block siku moja, hivyo ndio unajuaga unaweza kuwa plumber by the way. So these things happen because of a need.
Yeah.
And of course, via this need is how now we get to get easy zinatagwaje hizo innovations hapa na pale.
Yes. So vitu kama hizi za sanitation, and because that's what we are going to be talking about with our guest today, because he has innovated. Sijui ama tumwage mtama ama
tunaweza mwaga tu mapema so that we prepare kina engineer Eric as they wait tukiendelea.
Hata Keyman naona ako ready sana, nataka kujua hii ni gani niletewe kwangu jamani.
And of course, remember this show is brought to you courtesy of www.keymanstores.com, where we buy safe and of course we
build smart. Nimeshindwa kufanya tunashika simu. So we're talking about this amazing innovation ambayo imefanywa na mtu anaitwa Ruben Otieno. Ruben Otieno has innovated Eco Flash. It is called Eco Flash by Arumlo. I hope I'm getting it right.
Lima.
Lima.
Ulikula waru leo asubuhi?
Hapana, usikue hivyo.
Umesema Arumlo?
Arumlo. Ni Arumlo. Walai guest atakuja kutuambia ni gani.
Sema hiyo jina mara 5.
Arumlo, 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 Arumlo.
Eh,
We
sawa.
bana we. Mimi ni mzii. So this toilet it's a plastic toilet na ambayo inatumia only 2 liters of water kuflush. I'm not sure tunatumianga how many liters kwa the kawaida ones.
Nilikuwa nimeoverhear around 6 to 7 liters.
God damn it.
6 to 7 liters. Okay, wacha tupige hii hesabu. We, unaniharibia nini?
Na usinipigishe hesabu ngumu.
Unaniharibia jichanue wewe. Ukaribu content ya jichanue wewe.
Director, kwani kunaenda vipi? Unataka kutuchanua ama tuachane na hiyo jichanue kwanza?
Tunaweza endelea tukuchanuana because anyway tuko hapa kujengana.
Okay. So hii toilet mi niko amazed niko like kutoka hizo liters zenye zinatumiwa za kawaida to 2 liters.
Yes.
Because I'm wondering what if one flush like that inatumia 6 liters. Tunatumia maji na toshana.
Hiyo ndio inaitwa muosho mmoja.
Hey, jamani.
I think it's good to shout out our watu wenye naona hapa at TikTok.
Yeah.
They've been with us by the way from since day one. Since day one wamekuwa hapa, and of course they've been frequent and of course it's always good to mention them. Naona Mwaske, thank you so much for being able to join us.
Yes.
And of course to follow the conversation. Naona kuna mtu anaitwa Baby Shark. Thank you so much. Jalex Mondlin, naona amekuwa on sana, na of course kuna msee anaitwa hapa nani, anaitwa Nicodemus. Sijui kama ni
Nicodemus.
Nicodemus. Thank you so much for always being tuned in and of course following the conversation live on Keyman Community Live, and of course remember we are live on TikTok at Keyman Stores, on Facebook at Keyman Stores, and of course on YouTube at Keyman Stores.
Remember also, if you have something that you have innovated, you know, why not get right into Keyman Stores or get to us, DM us and talk to us about that, because leo tutaset pace by the way. Tunataka kuona ni watu wangapi wanaweza innovate mavitu kali
Kabisa.
na watulete in terms of around construction, you know, na watulete hizo vitu kali hapa na tuzionyeshane. And today, because of sanitation,
Yes.
I want just to state maybe what sanitation includes. And one thing that nilikuwa nafanya you know,
Research
manini pale. Nilikuwa naona that sanitation includes safe containment of waste.
Well,
Because
kweli.
plastic,
Kweli.
unaona hiyo maneno. And of course something else, it's hygiene and dignity. Because wakati tumepata something ambayo ina include hygiene in it, because when we are able to flush with only 2 liters of water, kwanza tumesave, na pia hatutaenda mahali tu ati hakuna maji, ati sijui mtu alienda, jamani.
Kwa director hakuna
Sitaki
maji, hata hatuwezi kanyaga huko kwanza.
Manze, tungetaka sana kutembea huko.
Actually najiuliza, wewe unanipigia kelele kwa masikio, lakini najiuliza yes, swali ni ngumu. Engineer Eric, tutamsaidia aje?
Jamani. And of course there's something else that we call long-term sustainability. Hatu innovate tu ndo tutumia hapo ama just for the show. And whatever we're going to show you today,
Yes.
it's not just for the show.
Exactly.
Ati tukubambe tu tukuonyeshe cho ya plastic
Ni
na tuishie.
ununue.
Ni ununue. Uende ujaribu.
Kabisa.
Utupe feedback.
And of course hii gospel iende kwa watu wengine wengi.
Yes.
And of course that's how we are going to of course buy safe and of course build smart.
Yes. And with that, we take another short break here at Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MK.
And of course, this is the big voice in construction. My name is Brian Jenga. And of course, up next, G Chanue.
Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is Keyman Community Live. My name is Brian Jenga, the big voice in construction. And of course, it's always nice to have you here with us. Tukiendelea kuflow na story. And of course, this is Jichanue. Ukiniona na kichana kwa kichwa, you just know, nilifukuzwa kwa nyumba tu nikatoka, ndio nikuja nikuchanue. Ama namna gani? But anyway, thank you so much for always being tuned in and of course following the conversation live on Keyman Stores on YouTube and of course Keyman Stores on Facebook, Keyman Stores on TikTok. Hii ni noma. So leo kwa Jichanue, well, it's good to say, sikuwa nimejipanga, but I have something yenye inaweza kujenga hapa hivi na ni noma sana and of course it cuts across today's show. Hii swali nikijiuliza ni ngumu sana. But pia naweza penda tu nikuulize. I don't know how to ask this question, but naweza penda tu nikuulize. How many times do you flush? Sure. In a single day. Okay, sawa. Tuseme usiku mambo imeharibika, tumbo haiko sawa. Director napenda GLE sana na ma V8, so you just know. So how many times do you flush that toilet? And of course thinking about it, how much liters of water do you lose every day kwa your flush? In normal circumstances, flush ya kawaida ini between 6 to 7 liters of water per flush. Per flush, ako kamtungi, ako kasista nako, 6 to 7 liters of water, alafu kana refill, and of course the time, but tutaongea kuhusu hiyo. But how many times do you flush in a single day? Okay, sawa. In layman's language, hata tuseme, mara 2 ama mara 3. Asubuhi, lunch time, jioni. Aya. Assuming mko watu 5 ndani ya nyumba, si watoto wakubwa, watu wakubwa 5 ndani ya nyumba. So that could be mara 3 kwa kila mtu times 5. That is 15 times. So 15 times we take one figure times 6 liters of water. We 6 times 15 ni ulikuwa shule. Wacha tuseme times 10 ndio rahisi. So you get to lose 150 liters plus of water each and every day kwa choo peke yake. Hatujahesabu matumizi ya maji, kuoga, hatujahesabu kuosha vyombo, hatujahesabu kufanya nini. So wewe uko diaspora and you want to build here in Kenya, ama unataka kujengea madhe, unataka kujengea sister, ama unataka kusaidia kujenga kanisa, ama mko na mchango ya kanisa ya kujenga kachoo hapo. And of course you're looking into sustainable ways of saving. Wacha tuseme hata kuoptimize, hata si kusave, optimize to cost. So how do you go about that? So today tunakuletea kitu moja wazimu sana yenye itakusaidia kujenga, and of course we are going to understand how the water is being used pale ndani, and of course alisema ni 2 liters, but it better comes from the horse's mouth, akituelezea vizuri how it does. And of course nilisikia kitu kingine akisema ile time yenye inatumia ku refill the cistern ni kidogo sana pale ndani as compared to what, because you can't compare 2 liters and of course 6 liters. So itakuwa ni noma zaidi sana. But anyway, thank you so much for being tuned in to today's Jichanue. Jichanue leo ilikuwa mostly kukuuliza maswali so that you get to understand these things in a simple way, and of course we get to proceed in a very, very nice way. Thank you so much. Jichanue is proudly brought to you by www.keymanstores.com, and of course nilikuwa nimekuambia if you have a company pale nje and of course would want to sponsor Jichanue, itakuwa ni noma zaidi sana. We can promote you. Hatukwagi mabaya sana, tunaweza kusaidia. And of course remember, this is the biggest rising construction show in Kenya and of course East and Central Africa. This is the real deal in construction. My name is Brian Jenga. Jichanue takes a break. Tukutane kesho na kitu ingine noma sana. Mimi nime-sign out.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Keyman Community Live, an amazing, safe and smart space. Na unaona tukiingia hapa manze maluku, si ati nasema smart tu ati Keyman Store ni smart, alafu pia sisi tuko smart, si ndio? So, this is Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MK. Na najua mshaona mgeni wetu, but mtulie, mimi ndo tamle. Yani mimi ndo tamintroduce, sawa? So, today we are talking about innovation, and not just innovation but efficiency-led innovation. Yani si tu kuleta kitu just for the sake and ati for the show and imeenda hivyo. No. It is efficiency-led innovation. And we were talking about innovation yesterday with an end-to-end project manager by the name Kelvin Lidiema. Kelvin Lidiema alikuwa alituambia that innovation is not fancy, it is efficient. Inatusaidia aje? Why are we innovating, you know? And sitaki niseme mengi juu sasa nikisema mengi tena sijui guest wetu leo atasema nini. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to warmly welcome the one and only. Niseme jina, director niseme jina ama atupe hiyo jina yake. But anyway, allow me to welcome Ruben Otieno. Ruben Otieno is a practitioner working on efficiency on sanitation. Umesikia hiyo mambo ya usafi hapa na pale, but let's get right into this thing. Sindio? Yeah. Niaje Ruben?
Hey Monica.
How are you doing?
I'm good, MK.
Weekend imekuwa fiti?
Yeah.
Unajua leo nataka tupige story manze. Nataka watu waelewe ni nini unadu hapa nje, what kind of innovation uko nayo. But before we go there, I want you to look at this camera and tell us, unaweza tuambia jina lako tena, maybe hata nimemention Ruben vibaya, tell us your name again and what you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Ruben Otieno. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a builder, I'm a business person, and in the construction industry. I run this enterprise called EcoFlash by Arumlu, and this is an innovation that we brought to the local market, and we are doing a very innovative toilet that flushes on less than 2 liters per flush. Imagine saving 70% of water per flush, and this is treated water. How much bills are you saving in a month? How much bills, or rather, how much water are you saving in a year? You know, you have more water for less, and just through innovation and efficiency. So that's my product, and yeah, looking forward to have this conversation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, mi hata you mean flushing with 2 liters
Yes.
per flush?
Yes.
Ngoja, before hata tufike huko juu, I am starting to get excited. I want to, know more about this innovation of yours. Unaweza tuambia Arumlo? Unajua nimekuwa nikichekelewa hapa because I come from Rima and they are saying that I can't pronounce Arumlo. So Arumlo, what's Arumlo?
Arumlu is a word that comes from a flower that's found in South Africa. It's called the arum lily. So whatever, or rather the product that we've designed takes the shape of that flower, and that's why we've called it Arumlu. But with the efficiency now, we call it economic flush, Eco Flush by Arumlu. Yes.
Right.
That's where the name comes from.
Right.
Yeah.
So, history yetu ya innovation, Mr. Ruben. I'd like us, to first you talk to us about your innovation. What exactly? Ama, hey jamani, unajua nafikiria tu kwa akili yangu, niko na maswali mingi, I'm wondering nianze huku, nianze kule, because a plastic toilet. But anyway, could you kindly tell us ulianza lini ku innovate hii? When did the idea come up and what were you thinking? Yeah.
So this idea has been in existence for some time, and this is also through our partner back in South Africa. We were working on a sanitation project somewhere in Burundi, and we happened to have crossed paths, and there was this by then he was working on something that, an innovative toilet that would really consume less water and save more. So we happened to have partnered up, and we explored ways of how can we get this technology. Technology is transferred. How do we get this technology locally? So that's where the conversation started. And through tests and samples that we got, and they were successful in installation in areas that we installed, we were able to prove that, yes, this product is efficient in terms of water usage. It's something that we can produce for the local market. And right there, we started that conversation, looking for, where to produce, how we can produce it, and how now we can distribute it for the local market. And today, here we are. We've been able to do all that, and it's all systems go. Now it's just a matter of, do you know about EcoFlush? Yes, there's an alternative to the normal ceramic toilet. And that's where we are at right now.
So which year was it, maybe?
It was way back in 2020, just post-COVID, 2023, but the technology has been there since 2016. Yeah, being tested for the other markets, but now locally we started testing it in 2023, and then just setting the systems in place, ensuring that we have the right certifications, the right manufacturer, the right products, so that we're able to, roll it out in the market. So far, it's been a cool 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
I think, when we are when we want to start something, kuna idea inakuanga, there's something we are looking forward to, changing, or, for example, when we were starting Keyman Community Live, we want to talk to those people in construction and tell them that the systems are here to help us and not to replace people. You, sasa mukianza, what maybe inspired you? Is there a gap that you saw? Ndio maana mkaona, this one can do.
Yeah. I think the gap has been there. Having been also in the construction sector, I've been seeing issues with water. Water has become a problem, and now that you've seen every homestead is now either sinking a borehole or a building, a flat sinking borehole, and most of the water goes back to the environment through waste, and that's through flushing. So if you can be able to save some bit of water and you're able to save your bills, why not? And that's the whole essence of innovation. Bringing you a product or a service that is able to save you, and you're able to still get the same service, less for more. So that's that's the gap that we found in terms of water being flushed down, and it's a lot of water, 6 to 8 liters for some. And how could we reduce this? Through technology, through innovation, through research. And that's how we came about to, develop this product that is able to use a less amount of water and still achieve the same purpose. Yeah.
Sometimes we tend to ignore something until there arises a crisis. So maybe around the place ambapo mlikuwa mnatengenezea the plastic toilet, maybe did people ignore sanitation or something?
I wouldn't say they ignored. It's only that they only knew of one product in the market. And nobody has ever, or rather people never used to think about, okay, how can I save this depleting resource? It's water, and you're dealing with municipal, you're dealing with boreholes, you're dealing with the, water bowsers being ferrying water, and you're buying water because you're having water issues. So how can you try and save this water so that you are able to use it for a longer period and save some coins? So that's where we found ourselves into, and how best could we improve, and that's how the product came about.
And did you think that maybe there are some challenges that people faced using, traditional toilets or
Yes.
the ones that we are used to?
Absolutely, yes. Most of the traditional toilets people use are made from ceramic, and you do know the ceramic is very fragile. If mishandled, it's kaput. You forget about it. It's mishandled, it's kaput, and also the staining part of it, especially with the borehole water. Also, because it's fragile in terms of movement and all that, there's usually extra care for that. So here comes an alternative that, it's able to, it's able to compete against all that. In terms of fragility, you can easily transport it. It's not, easily breakable. And in addition to that, it offers you more efficiency in terms of water saving. So why not? And, it's actually the first toilet made from this material, and it's fully functional. So this is an opportunity that, for many homesteads, whether in Mashinani, whether in Uptown, if you're looking at conserving your water bills, power bills, especially due to pumping, because it reduces the number of times you're able to pump water for usage. If you're looking at, institutions, schools, and, even mashambani.
Right.
Yeah, you're able to save water. And considering the way the environment and the weather has become, there's little or no, the rainfall patterns have changed. Water levels in the rivers are going down. And you still have to, sanitation still has to go on. It's a daily thing. So if you can be able to save this water and you're able to use it for a longer period, why not? Adopt this product.
Yeah.
And also we've also considered people with disabilities, the old people, because, them carrying water, fetching water, it becomes problematic, and they're not able to, squat after some time. We have a product that they're able to use, they're able to sit comfortably, and they are able to use they consume less water for longer periods, which saves them. And, if you're harvesting rainwater at home, you can even easily use it for a longer period of time. Let's say if you're using for 1 month, you can use that water for 2 months, and you can even contribute, or rather you can even start small scale farming, because you have enough water for everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You've talked about adopting new products.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, when you first, the first person that you introduced that plastic toilet to, how did they take it? How did they embrace that innovation?
Well, for them first it was a shocker, because they were like, a plastic closed couple toilet? How does it work? And then the moment you introduce it to them and you explain how it works and even do installation for them, and they're able to test, then they're like, oh, we never knew this type of toilet existed, but now it exists. So they're able to, warm up to the idea that, innovation is getting to this level.
Yeah.
It's a bit, any new technology has its own challenges, especially during the introductory phase. But once it's been used and people are like, yes, this is a product that, it serves the same function as the ceramic, but it's more, rugged in terms of all those advantages that it offers.
Yeah.
They are able now to warm up to it and adopt it. Yeah.
Now that you've mentioned about challenges, maybe what challenges did you go through while making the toilets?
Well, actually getting the mold was the biggest challenge, because without the mold you cannot produce this. And the mold is somehow, it's a technical component in producing it, ensuring that, you're getting the shape in the right shape as per the design, so that you're able to produce a product that can serve that efficiency. So that was the biggest challenge. But save for that, the manufacturer has been able to, adopt it. And the initial test samples, or rather the samples that we produced were okay. And then we thought maybe we would have some issues with the, getting approval for quality, which we have in terms of that KEB certification, that we have. So they've already approved the product, its functionality and the quality. And people asking, oh, can it stain, especially because of hard water? And we were like, no, in fact, it's way better than the ceramic, because the ceramic absorbs water, and then the reactions, and with it, cleaning is just cleaning normally. So it's a way better option for areas with facing hard water issues and also water issues. So yeah, it's a very good product for this market.
Are you making them in Kenya?
Yes,
made in Kenya?
We are making them locally off the Eastern Bypass.
Yes.
And we are distributing them from town, Gikomba area. So pay us a visit, come check it out. If you making online orders,
yes,
we're able to deliver it for you. Yeah, and explain to you, or rather give you instructions on how to fix it. And it's a good to plug and play. So if you want to replace units, like let's say your toilets are consuming 8 or 10, just at any one point, just go and press that button and see how much water is being flushed down the drain.
Yeah.
Just and just try and estimate. So all these, we are able, our product is able to save you on water. So if you're looking at replacing your units, this toilet is a plug and play. It's just a matter of removing the other one, preparing this one for setup, and you're good to go. Yes.
So if someone is around Eastern Bypass, Gikomba also, anakupata pale pale.
Kabisa.
And,
Popolin.
Yeah. I'm trying to ask myself, have you tested them? Wewe mwenyewe umetest?
Yeah. It's something that we're currently using.
In your home?
In our office. Yes. And some of the test sites that we are doing. Yes.
And maybe other places that you have taken them, they've been tested, schools or?
We actually, most of the eastern parts of Kenya, we've done Ukambani, Machakos. Those are the areas that we first piloted, and they've adopted the products. Syokimau, going to all the way to Voi. We've done all those areas, and our uptake has been good, especially for the hardwares, because most of our clients are the retailers and wholesalers, because they are able to propagate, or rather sell it on our behalf instead of getting to the direct consumers. So you can check your local hardware and just find out if they have this product. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask this for the person watching us, watu wa TikTok, Facebook na YouTube, and also for me. Unajuaje imetumia lita ngapi? How do you measure that?
With the system itself is set in a manner that it's able to release.
Yes.
That's 2 liters per, once you press it. So the siphon is set in a manner that it ensures that 2 liters is able to be dispensed at any one point. That's how it's set. Yes. And it's able to push all the waste away. Yeah.
And for those people who have already tested them, apart from the reason yenye umetuambia ceramic ikifanya nini itavunjika, maybe other testimonials, comparisons ambayo watu wamekuambia, this one is better because this and this is happening, maybe some testimonials about that?
The only testimonial they are having is that it's more efficient. They are able to save on water. Yeah.
All right.
And also their bills. Yeah.
All right. Jamani, mimi naweza ni bebe yangu moja.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I don't know, Mr. Director, if you're ready for me, I want us to take a short break. We will come back with a lot here at Keyman Community Live. Remember, tuko na mtu ambaye anaitwa Ruben Otieno. Ruben Otieno has innovated plastic toilets that uses 2 liters of water in a single flush. Remember, hii inakurahisishia kazi, cost ya maji kidogo hapa na pale. So, na leo haki tumeingililia director, but lazima tu turudie hiyo na hiyo. Maybe Mr. Director, you can consider that na mambo itakuwa sawa sawa. Bili ya maji haitakuwa mingi sana. So, we take a short break here at Keyman Community Live. We are coming back. I'm presenter MK PMK.
Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com. 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 Join the #1 marketplace for builders.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MK PMK, and today I am so happy. Yeah, you know, unaona kwa set imechange kidogo hapa na pale, ukifanya hivyo unasikia by the way, this is color gray and this is color gray. Gray is my favorite color. In case you didn't know, Valentine is coming. Yeah, it's my favorite color. So guys, we're talking about innovation. And sio story tu tumewapigia. Of course, I told you that we're going to be showing you what Ruben Otieno has innovated, the plastic toilet. It is here with us. And we also said that innovation doesn't have to be that fancy, you see. hii haina madoido mingi. It is just atatuambia the efficiency in this plastic toilet. And so, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want us to go back to Mr. Ruben Otieno of Rumlo. Na Eco Flash by Rumlo. Sijui mnaona shati yake. Watu wa TikTok, Facebook, mnaona? Hello. Yeah, we good. So, Ruben, sasa hapa naona niko na kazi ya kuelewa hii maneno, si ndio?
Yeah.
Sijui tuanze wapi. Nataka, I want people, to, I know they are seeing the plastic toilet, and maybe some unique features about the toilet. Of course, nasikia ni plastic, hiyo nimesikia. Is there anything else ambao ungetaka tujue, something cool about this toilet?
So I'd want to take you through the whole concept.
Yes, please.
You do know a toilet consists of a cistern and a pan. Those are the components of a toilet. So I'll take you through, this is the cistern. It's just basic, and the cistern can carry up to 6 liters, or rather accommodate 6 liters. So every time that you're flushing, you're able to use a third of what you're flushing. Short call 1 liter, long call 2 liters. So this carries the water just as the conventional one, and the speed of refill of the tank is faster than this other one. So aushindi hapo counting hands or numbers, ndio ijae, ndio you do your thing again. You've gone visiting, and then you're like, yeah, haijasonga. And then now we have the pan. The pan now consists of 2 units.
Right.
There's the outer part and the inner part. Okay?
Yeah.
This is how it looks like. Very simple. You see, I can carry also with one hand.
Can we check if I can carry it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Jamani, yeah, I can carry it, but
Yeah.
I'm a bit,
That's just how simple it is. And that's where the technology is going to. We have the inner one and the outer part. This is how it looks like. And the water flows in a manner that is able to, it flows in a circular motion, so it's able to drain all the waste outside. We just using 2 liters. And that's where the technology is. Save more, use less and save more. Yes. That's just how the product looks like. No complications. And any other thing that we're looking at, fixing is just simple, bolt it on the floor and also on the wall just for steadiness. And it can accommodate up to 150 kilograms. Anybody who's sitting on it, 150. And comfortably, it won't collapse or anything. Yes, that's how strong it is. So don't, the notion is usually like plastic will collapse, it's not strong. This is very, very strong, made from material that also produces tanks. And that's, that's what makes it even stronger. Yeah.
Right. Is there a special kind of, maintenance that it needs?
Actually, no. It's just you wash it as any other toilet, and yeah, cleaning is use the normal,
the toilet brush.
Yeah, the toilet brush. Just not the hard ones, just so that you don't scratch it. Just slightly smooth ones, and then the chemicals, just the kawaida ones. And then the good thing is that it doesn't retain any water. Water doesn't stay long, so that it's absorbed, and then you start seeing those watermarks and the hard water, the scum. This one doesn't have that, so it's very good. And in terms of ease of getting stained, it's not that easy. And then the other thing with this toilet, it's a plug and play. You do a 4-inch waste pipe and 1 1/4-inch inlet, so you don't have to change any plumbing systems. That's a good thing about it. So it's just a plug and play and you're good to go. Yes. And if I dropped it, you expect it to have broken or, gotten crack. This doesn't. So if you're looking at transporting it, and if you're a wholesaler, most of the losses come when they're handling this product. This one you'll have zero losses. Yes. So yeah, this is the way to go. This is where we are going, and join the movement, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything that surprises people, watu ambao wameitumia maybe akatumia akakwambia, oh, I didn't know it can do this, nini, something special?
Not really, because we've just been able to explain to them, it's a plug and play. This is how it looks like, and it's able to push any wastes, because whatever has been designed is based on scientific whatever research. So it's a plug and play, able to push all the wastes within using the least amount of water.
Right.
Yeah.
So apart from saving water, because you've mentioned a lot about saving water,
yes.
because it's using 2 liters compared to the other ones. Anything else that it's saving apart from water, maybe?
Definitely your bills. Your bills could be power bills and your water bills, because if you're looking at pumping water every other time, it saves you on that. If you're looking at purchasing ama kununua maji na bauza, you're able the number of trips and the number of orders will reduce just by this, because most of the water watu nunua, it's just to for sanitation. A huge percentage goes to sanitation. So if you're able to save some percentage, you're able to save on the cost of buying the water. Yes.
Right.
So those are the things we're looking at, and innovation is taking us to those levels. Yeah, whereby you're able to save and you still have a product that serves the same purpose. Yeah.
You've explained a lot about how it functions rather than its appearance. Why did you choose functionality of appearance? Because some people would want to see, a fancy toilet or something.
Actually, this is a sleek, fancy toilet for that design, and there's none like this. Strange, we have just been favored. There's none like this toilet, and this is the sleekest and the most, or rather the beautiful design that we came up with, or rather it was adopted for this. Yes.
We had asked question that someone who used this toilet amewahi kuuliza, maybe is it gonna do this? Is it gonna do this? Maybe a weird question.
The only weird question they normally ask is the size of the inlet, or rather the hole. But we tell them that is where the technology comes about. Because water is able to flow in a circular manner, and it creates enough pressure to be able to push all the waste out. So gone are the days whereby you expected a huge bowl having water. That water is just, it doesn't give you the force to be able to push out that waste. So this is just, it's a bit narrow, and the design that I told you, it assumes the flower that I mentioned earlier, the room lily. It just picks at that design, and it's able now to, get you the results that you want. Yes.
I also want to know about its cost, price, compared maybe to the other ones.
Cost, it's not cheap, but it's affordable.
Not cheap, but affordable.
It's not cheap, but affordable, guys.
Yes, talk to us about that.
We are looking at between, 65 to 6,800 for the local market. Yes. 6,500 to 6,800 for the local market.
All right.
Yes.
And watu wamenunua ama wanasema aje price?
Guys, of course, it's Kenya, and we know we're just going through, you know, tough economic times here and there. Of course, people are complaining about the price,
Yeah.
but also we need to also consider that, you know, the other costs that are, you know, are factored in before the final price is out. So we're just also adopting with time. As once we're able to, you know, scale up production, definitely the price will, you know, slightly come down. But then again, you can see, I forgot to mention about the siphon.
Right.
You know, people normally ask, you know, if it spoils, if it gets spoiled, where can I get the parts? You can get it in your local hardware. So it's you know, in terms of maintenance, it's very easy to maintain. That's one other thing I normally tell people. And also with the price, it will come down with time, but that's what we are currently retailing it at, so that we're able to, you know, remain also in business. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read whatever is written here.
Plastic.
Made in Kenya, guys.
Yeah, made in Kenya.
This is actually made in Kenya. Msifikiria ati hii ni mambo yetu sisi hapa, si ndio?
Yes.
It's also written, please return me to my shop or store for recycling.
Yes.
Please recycle or dispose responsibly. Do not. All right. This is amazing. Would you be having a rough number of how many toilets you've made?
We've actually made, we're on a 200 piece at the moment, yes.
Utapea director wetu moja?
Yeah, akitaka we'll just ship it to him. In fact,
tunamletea hapa. Mi hata naweza jitolea, tutaona hiyo maneno vile itaenda, si ndio?
Yeah.
So you said 200.
Yeah, we've actually done 200. We just it's been how long? For the local market, we've been producing for just 2 months. We're just looking at increasing production. We've been importing, but we now shifted to now production, and we've done 200 units so far. Yes, and counting.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe the areas that you've distributed them mostly, watu wenye wamezinunua sana, hata wao wajisikie, waone wamenunua kitu imbeletu,
Yeah. We've done Mwingi, we've done Matu, we've done Kiserian, we've done Rongai, we've done Machakos, we've done Tala, we've done Makindu, we've done Kitui also. We've also done Nairobi, and we are looking at Thika very soon, and its environs. We've also done Nanyuki, Isiolo, Garissa too. Yeah, we're distributing all over. And Mombasa currently we also getting into the market. Yes.
Kwani watu wa Mrima hawanunui sana?
Watu wa Mrima tunaenda Embu very soon. We are just planning our, you know, marketing and sales. So we in fact this month we are rolling it out in Mrima. Yes, Embu. We've visited Nyeri, and we're looking at going to Embu and you know, what's the place called? Meru. Yeah, those areas. Because Mrima, Nanyuki is still Mrima.
Yeah.
So Nanyuki has also given us good reception, Isiolo. So we're just looking at now getting it to scale up. Yeah.
You know me, I have one request.
Yes.
You know, when you're going to Mrima, can you please carry me and carry my Keyman stores team, because pia sisi tuende Mrima tukaone watu.
Absolutely, why not? That can be a very good, you know, opportunity. Yeah, for both of us.
So that's a deal?
Yeah.
We can go there and do a live there?
It is a deal.
Keyman Community Live?
Yes.
Is showing the plastic toilets.
Yes.
With a roomlo?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I hope contracts. Kuna mtu ametuandikia contract mahali. We are gonna producer, tafadhali producer Keyman, you write a contract for us pale Keyman stores. Oh, and by the way, you are on Keyman stores, your
Yeah,
KS
signed
number
up,
tafadhali.
yeah.
Yes, what's your KS number?
I need to confirm that.
Aha.
Yeah.
Aya, tuta confirm hiyo.
Sawa.
You said you're in Keyman stores, so producer wetu who is Keyman, he will write a contract pale. Si tunaandika contract pale Keyman stores
Kabisa.
na tutaandikiana, tutaenda kule Mrima. So what's one thing that people misunderstand about toilets, maybe from the time you started making these plastic toilets?
Yeah, there's been this notion that, plastic toilet has not been in existence. So they kind of been, wamekuwa kifikiria it's something not reliable, something not durable, and we're giving them assurance, this thing for 7-10 years,
Yeah.
you're good to go. So your durability has just been an issue that it's not, is it durable? Will it stand the test of time? And we tell them, just like tanks, this one will stand the test of time. Yes.
Right. And why do you think that sanitation should be planned early? Because so that tusikuje kulialia wakati shida zimeanza kutokea.
Because it's a part and parcel of our daily lives. So it should be top priority, Because you can build a very nice house and then now you're having water issues. What can you do? You're not even settled. Because maji imeisha. Sijui kanjoja maji ijakuja for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You're struggling. So if maji ijakuja and the little that ikikuja, you're able to use it for long. Why not? Yeah.
And is there something you'd want people to think differently about sanitation?
Yeah. There are efficient, products out here, and it's about time people can adopt. If it's available and it's functional, why not? Save on water, and also in the environment as a whole. Yeah.
I'm looking at you as an innovator, and I'm trying to ask myself, Ruben, if given another chance to innovate something else, what would it be? And maybe around, maybe hata wachana na construction, what else would you want to innovate apart from the toilet?
Wow.
Tufikirie, hebu tuambie hiyo juu sasa. Yeah?
Yeah, as as an entrepreneur, you think of opportunities where they come, and if there's, if the opportunities, you can turn that into, an impact to the, to the society, to the market.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm still thinking of what's next after this.
Around sanitation, maybe?
It could be, around energy. Next would be, how to save electricity from solar. It's just, does it make business sense? Does it have an impact or positive impact to the community, to the environment?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I may not have an idea right now, but it's still cooking.
Itakuja.
Yeah.
All right. I think maybe something that you feel you've left out about this plastic toilet, something, you'd want people to understand or learn about this toilet.
Well.
Or to me
Not really, because it's just, vile iko tu ndio. That's the way it is.
That's the way it is. Hakuna mambo ingine.
No sugar coating, no addition or subtraction. This is it.
Ni lita mbili, kitu imeenda. Asante sana, Ruben. And maybe I want you to look at that camera again and tell anyone who is watching you to go live TikTok and Facebook, look at the camera and tell them one thing, just one cool thing you'd want them to remember about this innovation and specifically around sanitation. Yeah.
Use less, save more.
Even
That's what I would tell them. And as you said, you mentioned Is it innovation?
In-
There's
Efficiency.
a Q, yeah, there's a Q you've been using, yeah? Yeah, and
Efficiency-led innovation.
yeah, efficiency-led innovation. That's what I'll
You
call
lead.
upon guys to, look at adopting now. Yes.
Swali ingine nimesahau before tumalize.
Yes, yes.
Keyman stores. Have people bought these toilets from Keyman, kutumia Keyman stores?
We are looking at orders here and there, but first of all, they needed to see, is it something that's, ni mchezo ama ni stories za jaba,
Watest pia wao.
Yeah, but now that you mentioned Keyman stores, check us out on Keyman stores. Place an order. Definitely, you'll get discounts from, if you purchase on Keyman stores. Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Oh, discount. Unajua hizi vitu ni na take notes. Juu nataka, we know how we are going to purchase that, tupate discount to purchase from Keyman store.
Yeah.
And Keyman, if you can hear me pale, kama unaweza pata KS number, before tutoke, kama unaweza kumbuka KS number ya, tuangalilia KS number ya Ruben, tunaweza furahia sana, sijui kama ni possible. Director, is it possible tuangaliliwe KS number ya Ruben? Naangaliliwa? Because Ruben, nataka, watu wakuja Keyman stores, wanunue this toilet, you said from 6,000 to 6,500 to 6,000.
But of course, we'll give discounts on Keyman store.
Keyman stores.
Because it's just, you're ordering and you'll have it delivered.
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing. Hata mimi, nitafanya mikakati, watu ambao mnanitazama, watu wangu, mjue tunanunua this plastic toilet. Nani hawezi taka kusave? Who wouldn't want to save on, the bills? Hata hiyo maji pia ikiflashiwa sasa 6 liters.
Yeah.
Si maji tunatumia mingi.
Yeah. Kabisa.
Right. So, now, by the way,
Yes.
can we use Harpic to clean this?
Yeah.
The detergents?
Yes.
Just the same zenye tunatumia.
Yes.
Hakuna madhara yoyote.
No reaction. Because the material doesn't react with chemicals, unlike the ceramic. Yeah.
Right. But color ni hii tu.
Yeah. Okay.
Inakuja.
In terms of color, we can custom make. Plastic, you can do black, you can do blue, you can do brown. But that's on order. Currently, our best selling is the gray one. Yes, so far.
Me, I'm just a girl and want a pink. Najua wasichana wakati mwingine kila mahali tunataka, pink, nini. That's why I'm asking about the color. Wow, wow. This is amazing. Director, I'm still waiting for the KS number so that people. Sorry? KS number 226. Right, Ruben, KS number yako.
226.
It is 226. So, if you want to get these plastic toilets ambazo zimeinnovatiwa na Mr. Ruben Otieno of Arumlo, you can go to Keyman stores. When you go to Keyman stores, you're going to search for KS number, ama KS 226. That's Ruben's KS number, ama his store's KS number. Ukifika pale, si munaandikiana contract, unamwambia nataka hii na hii na hii, atakuwa ameziweka pale. And then atakwambia utasema unataka lini, hiyo mambo yote he will agree. And of course, let's promote local, made in Kenya.
Yeah.
Me hata I thought utasema it is made in I don't know where, but he said it is something made in Kenya. So why not promote our own things, our own products? And Ruben, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for your amazing innovation. We're looking forward to more and more innovations around sanitation. Here to
you can check us out at www.arumluea.com. Our socials also on TikTok, EcoFlash by Arumlu on TikTok, Arumlu_EA on Instagram. Yeah, and let's interact. Let's talk about this product.
Right.
Order. Phone number also is 0727 296 633. Alternative is 0711 881 832. Yeah, and talk to me directly. I can give you good discounts on the product.
Right.
Yeah.
I also want you to look at these two cameras here, our two phones here, watu wa Facebook and TikTok. Also tell them wanakupata, rudia tu vile umerudia pale. TikTok unajiita aje, what yeah.
TikTok tunajiita EcoFlash by Arumlu. Instagram tuko arumlu_EA. Our website ni www.arumluea.com. Those are the platforms we are on. And my number is 0711 881 832 or 0727 29 66 33. Get in touch, get to learn more about the product, and if you're ready, place an order. We are giving discounts for the first, 10 or so customers that will reach us out. Yes.
Right. That's it. You're good. Nataka utoke hapa ukiwa sawa na watu watoke kama wamenunua the plastic toilets.
Yeah.
Right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our interview, demonstration, niite hizo zote, because ama innovation site, unaona, we have been having Ruben. Karibu nikuite Ruben Kigame. Ruben of Arumlu. Ruben has innovated a plastic toilet that uses only 2 liters of water to flush. Kwa hivyo wewe ambaye unateseka, hauna maji, ati itatumia maji inatoshana aje kuflush, then Ruben Otieno has got you covered with this amazing plastic toilet. I have been your amazing host, presenter MK PMK. Let's support local, let's support one of our own.
Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com. 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 Join the #1 marketplace for builders. www.keymanstores.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again at Keyman Community Live. Mnaona niko na psych sasa. Mnaona ni I am gonna buy this toilet, guys. This is Keyman Community Live. I am presenter MK PMK.
And of course, this is the well, najua uko una expect hii choo ni comfortable by the way, ndio maana nimetoa kiti nikali.
Okay, si ubebe tu. It is only 6,500 to 6,800.
Hiyo ni pesa kidogo wewe. And of course considering na save, iko sawa sana.
Kwako kuna maji? Kwako kuna maji?
Kwa director ndio hakuna maji, kwangu kuna maji.
Si ubebe hii basi na usave. Unaona hiyo yenye utasave mgawie. Tafadhali.
And of course this is the big voice in construction. My name is Brian Jenga. Hapa tunaendelea kukujenga pole pole as we still talk about buying safe and of course building smart. And how can we talk about buying safe and building smart without talking about this wholesome toilet? We, by the way, unajua?
Hata unaweza lala hapo najua.
Akona gari?
Akona gari? Unataka aje? Wewe sema tusikie. Unataka aje?
Okay, acha nikuelezee. Kuna comfort inakuaga. Ukisha park gari before tu uingie kwa nyumba, sijui mbona mtu anakaaga tu hivi kwa simu tu kidogo tu. Alafu
fanya hivi
alafu kuna comfort inakuaga kwa choo.
Ndio maana okay. Sitaki kusema tunatumia simu kwa choo, wasiniulize ulijuaje.
But anyway, no pun intended. By the way, no pun intended. Hii choo ni kali by the way.
Pata unaweza doze, mimi naona hivyo.
Alafu kuna wale wenyewe ukikalia unashikagwa na nini muscle pull. Haiwezi.
Sidhani kama unaweza. Hata mimi nitajaribu. Si eti sitamani kukaa hapo penye umekaa.
Nimesikia unaweza undiwa mpaka ya pink.
Me I want a pink one.
Wow,
like,
wow.
I want the toilet to be also fancy. Yeah, like that, like that. Na kuna kitu alisema by the way, na kitu Ruben amesema, unaona hapa Keyman stores, tunasema buy safe, build smart.
Yes.
Yeye amesema use less, save more.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. Na kuna kitu kingine amesema,
tunapanda
mlima na yeye.
Manze, guys, you know, I think you're going to be our witnesses, and our wanaitwa aje middlemen between hiyo deal yenye tumefanya hapa.
Anaitwa plugs.
Plugs. Oh yeah, plugs, manze. So, Ruben Otieno amesema that when he's going to Murima, kupelekea watu wa Murima, tutaandamana na yeye moja kwa moja, mimi kama presenter MK, na sisi kama Keyman Stores, you know, crew yetu yote, director, producer, tutaandamana pale. So, watu wa Murima, if you're watching this, uko TikTok, FB, and YouTube, if you're watching this and you're from Murima and you want to purchase this amazing plastic toilet, tafadhali, unajua nani hawezi taka kuona, tutakuwa live by the way, tukikuja kukuuzia tunakupeleka mbashara.
Hebu imagine ka live mahali tu hapo hivyo nje kwa supermarket ama kwa ka street tu tumekaa tu live tunapiga kasho. Sema nini? Itakuwa ni noma zaidi sana. Remember, this is Keyman Community Live, of course, with the amazing
presenter MK.
And of course, the big voice in construction. Kumbuka hapa, we are buying safe and of course, building smart. And of course, tutaweza aje kukusaidia if we don't have impact. Kama hizi 2 hours haziwezi kukusaidia, then mbona sisi tuko hapa?
Hakuna reason.
Exactly. That's why we are always with you here from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tukiendelea, unajua mzee mwenye anatujoin saa hizi, akiniona nimekalia anaweza ona kama ni jokes.
Lakini you don't have to worry. You're just okay.
By the way,
you just sit tumalize kwa.
Tuko mbali sana kumaliza by the way, ndio.
So, our plugs wenye umekuwa ukituambia kuhusu, kuna plug alikuwa hapa from Nyeri.
Yes.
Na since tunaenda Murima, unajua kuna venye ma plugs wanaweza tusaidia.
Haya, by the way, when we come to you, you come to us. And how do you come to us? You can actually generate income through the platform.
Na hizo zinaingiana. You can come to us, we come to you. And
tunasaidiana, unaelewa? So it is as easy as 1 2 3 ama it is as easy as ABCD.
Exactly. So wewe kama ni plug uko pale, please, this is an opportunity for you. Uambie watu pale, not only Murima by the way, and all other counties. Tell them that we have a great innovation that tumeonyeshana hapa Keyman Stores. Tell them that they can go to Keyman Stores, look for KS 226, the store that belongs to Ruben Otieno. These plastic toilets, utazipata pale. If you want a different color from this one, the gray, you just make an order. That's why we are having a contract. Pale Keyman Stores.
Kabisa.
I don't know how will a contract help us, kusema hizo vitu zote?
Hiyo contract inatusaidia because it gives us the terms of work. Itapea amesema anaitwa arumlo.
Arumlo.
Itapea arumlo the terms of work, the color yenye unataka, the specific size yenye unataka. Tuseme kama unataka a slightly bigger one than this one, you can always get one. If you want yenye inabeba maji mingi, you can always get one like that one. Naona tumepause live pale TikTok kidogo, lakini tunarudi. Poleni sana watu wa TikTok, lakini tunarudi. But anyway, you can always get whatever you need ukiwa hapo kwa keyman.com. And of course, remember, to transact you always have to have a contract. It's always nice to have you back here, and of course to have you live at Keyman Community Live. Remember to follow us on Keyman Stores on TikTok, and of course Keyman Stores on Facebook, and of course Keyman Stores on YouTube. Thank you so much for all those who are continuing to tune in. Naona Engineer Eric anasema I like the platform. Thank you so much. Wala Engineer Eric umetufuata kutoka the first minute mpaka sasa hajatoka. Imagine. Na labda hata ako site, imagine. Wewe unaona venye ni kitu ya maana.
I know.
Loyal fan. Akiana, if I had sweets, let me give you flowers because I don't have sweets.
Flowers zake.
And of course, remember, this is the month of love, and of course you can gift. Nitaanguka haki ya mama.
Chunga usibomoke tukimaliza show.
Siwezi bomoka, hiki tu ni quality bwana. Hata siwezi anguka. But anyway, you can gift your personal person this month of love, and of course you can give them a flower, and of course on top of a flower unaweza ongezea nini?
Mbona tusifanye hizi vitu ati zikuwe fancy?
Yes.
It's not a must for you to gift your partner ati something fancy nini. Unaona hii kwanza sasa inasikia wanasema ati ukiulizwa ukujiwe na nini siku hizi, na sijasema kama ni vijana ama sijasema kama ni wanaume ama wasichana. Siku hizi wakiulizwa ni kulete nini, wanasema unga na mafuta. Unataka kuniletea maua.
You can take this comfort at the comfort of your home. Sikia hizo lines. You can take niju nimekalia.
Ndio maana uko comfortable.
Yes. It's always nice to have you here, and of course imekuwa ni noma zaidi ya sana. My name is the big voice in construction. My name is Brian Jenga, and of course tunakuaga hapa kila siku ya wiki from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and of course kila show iko na mambo yake specific na iko na mambo yake kali, na inakuwa ni noma zaidi ya sana.
Right, and to end this, I want to give a big shout out to our director Brian, and of course to our producer Mr. Keyman. Na kufika hapo mimi sina mengi. Let's just continue with this week tukisema innovation. If you have something nice, something cool that you have innovated around construction and you'd want us to showcase that here at Keyman Community Live, do not hesitate to talk to us. DM us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or the number that Brian has been giving out, and we're going to get back to you, and tutaongea mengi. Utakuja hapa, utatuonyesha kitu ambacho umeleta na mambo itakuwa sawa sawa. Uko sawa, si ndio?
Kitu ya mwisho tu. Engineer Eric, you can get a chance to come here. Maze umetufollow the whole show and najua umependa. You can also get a chance to come here, and how do you do that? Record yourself ukifanya tu shughuli zako pale ndani kwa construction nini. We jirecord tu hapo and then send it to our number. Ama ututumie kwa TikTok hapo hivyo kwa DM juu kwa TikTok already, ama unaweza ni follow at Brian Jenga, unaweza nitumia pale, ama at presenter MK on TikTok unaweza tuma pale, and then we can get to talk about these things. Ama namna gani mambo inakuwa hivyo rahisi
namna hiyo. I am presenter MK PMK. This has been our 7th live. Najua huko una count our 7th live at Keyman Community Live. Tuonane kesho same time same place. It's a wrap.
nicheze nayo. Aya. Sasa hapa tuko na